Ever felt like Italian cooking is only for chefs in five-star restaurants? Think again. Today, I'm breaking down those rich, flavorful Italian classics into super simple recipes you can actually make at home, no chef hat, fancy tools, or culinary school required. Whether you're craving a creamy pasta, crispy bruschetta, or hearty lasagna, you'll be surprised how easy and fun it is to bring Italy into your kitchen. Get ready to impress your taste buds and anyone lucky enough to be at your table. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a dish that's big on flavor and low on stress. 1. Pasta alla simplicity. Start with a dish that proves magic can happen with just 4 ingredients: spaghetti, garlic, olive oil, and chili flakes. This simple recipe is called spaghetti aglio e olio, and it's all about technique and timing. Toast the garlic until golden but not burnt, letting the aroma fill your kitchen. The olive oil should gently sizzle, releasing flavor into every strand of pasta. The chili flakes give it that subtle kick that keeps you coming back for more. Use al dente pasta for the perfect texture, firm, not mushy. Add a ladle of pasta water to create a silky sauce without cream or butter. Finish with chopped parsley for freshness. This dish is perfect for late-night cravings or a quick dinner after work. You'll feel like a genius when you realize how easy it is. Minimal ingredients, maximum flavor. 2. 5-minute caprese salad. When you want fresh and elegant without breaking a sweat, nothing beats a caprese salad. Slice up some ripe tomatoes and fresh mozzarella, then layer them like edible art. Add whole basil leaves for that unmistakable Italian fragrance. Drizzle with extra virgin olive oil and just a touch of balsamic glaze. Sprinkle with salt and freshly cracked black pepper to bring it all to life. The secret here is using high-quality ingredients there's nowhere to hide. Serve it chilled on a warm day for instant comfort and class. It works as a starter, side dish, or even a light lunch. 3. Rustic bruschetta delight. Transform day-old bread into a mouth-watering starter with this rustic bruschetta. Slice and toast Italian bread until golden and crunchy. Rub a fresh garlic clove on each slice while it's still hot. Top with chopped tomatoes, a splash of olive oil, basil, and a pinch of sea salt. Let the tomato mixture sit for 10 minutes beforehand to draw out the juices. That's your secret weapon for rich marinated flavor. Add mozzarella or goat cheese if you're feeling indulgent. A few capers or olives give it a briny edge. Serve it on a wooden board for that authentic trattoria feel. 4. Foolproof fettuccine. Alfredo fettuccine. Alfredo sounds like it came from a chef's spell book, but it's shockingly easy to master. Boil your pasta and reserve some of that starchy water. In a separate pan, melt butter and add cream, stirring until warm and combined. Toss in grated Parmesan cheese and stir until melted into a smooth sauce. Now here's the trick. Use a splash of pasta water to make it ultra creamy. Add the cooked fettuccine and stir until every strand is coated. Season with salt, pepper, and a hint of nutmeg. Serve immediately with parsley and extra cheese on top. You don't need any fancy ingredients, just timing and love. This dish is the definition of comforting. 5. One-pan chicken parm. Crispy, cheesy, and saucy chicken parmesan is the comfort food trifecta. Start by breading chicken cutlets with seasoned crumbs and pan-frying until golden. Layer them in a baking dish with marinara sauce and plenty of mozzarella. Bake until bubbly and golden on top. It's crispy on the outside, juicy inside, and oozing with cheesy goodness. Use store-bought sauce if you're in a rush. Just pick a high-quality brand. Serve with spaghetti or a side salad to complete the experience. Want to save time? Prep the chicken in advance and bake when ready. You only need one pan and cleanup is easy. 6. Creamy mushroom risotto. Risotto might sound fancy, but it's basically a cozy Italian rice dish that just needs a little love. Start by sautéing onions and mushrooms in butter until browned and fragrant. Stir in arborio rice and toast it briefly before adding a splash of white wine. Slowly add warm broth 1 ladle at a time, stirring constantly to build that creamy texture. Finish with Parmesan cheese and a pat of butter for richness. The key is patience, don't rush it. It's therapeutic and so worth it. Use wild mushrooms for a deep earthy flavor. Garnish with parsley and a drizzle of truffle oil if you're feeling fancy. 7. Easy homemade margherita pizza. Skip the delivery and make your own pizza that rivals your favorite pizzeria. Start with store-bought dough or make your own if you're feeling adventurous. Stretch it onto a baking sheet or stone and brush with olive oil. Add crushed tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, and basil leaves. Bake until the crust is golden and the cheese is melted and bubbly. Use a hot oven at least 475 degrees for the best texture. Add a pinch of sea salt and a swirl of olive oil before serving. Want extra crisp? Pre-bake the crust for 5 minutes. You can customize the toppings or stick with tradition. 8 Italian-style scrambled eggs. For a quick breakfast or brunch, try these soft scrambled eggs with an Italian twist. Whisk eggs with a splash of cream for fluffiness. Cook low and slow in butter until barely set. Then stir in Parmesan cheese. Add chopped sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, or basil for flavor. These eggs are silky, rich, and bursting with Italian flair. Serve on toasted ciabatta or with a side of roasted veggies. Top with a little pesto for a bold finish. They cook in under 10 minutes but feel gourmet. Great for solo meals or brunch with friends. One bite and you'll never scramble eggs the same way again. 9. Tiramisu without the fuss. Dessert time. Tiramisu is easier than you think. No baking, no drama. Whip together mascarpone, sugar, and whipped cream. Dip ladyfinger cookies briefly in espresso or strong coffee. Layer them with the cream mixture in a dish. Repeat the layers and dust the top with cocoa powder. Chill for a few hours or overnight for best results. Add a splash of coffee liqueur if you're feeling grown up. It's light, creamy, and decadently dreamy. Make it in individual jars for fun servings. Perfect for dinner parties or sweet cravings. Italian dessert minus the headache. 10. Garlic bread. Italiano, finish strong with a side dish that steals the spotlight. Garlic bread. Mix softened butter with minced garlic, parsley, and a pinch of salt. Spread it on sliced baguette or Italian bread. Toast in the oven until golden and crispy on the edges. For cheesy garlic bread, add mozzarella and return it to the oven until melted. The aroma will pull everyone to the kitchen. Serve it with pasta, salad, or just as a snack. Want it spicy? Add chili flakes to the mix. You can prep the butter in advance and store it for quick meals. So there you have it. Italian classics made so simple you'll feel like a kitchen rock star without ever putting on a chef hat. From creamy pastas and fresh salads to sweet tiramisu and golden garlic bread, now you've got a full Italian experience at your fingertips. These dishes are perfect for any day of the week, quick enough for busy nights, yet impressive enough for guests. If you love this delicious journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Flavor family. There's plenty more where this came from, and you won't want to miss a single bite. Thanks for watching, and as always, cook with joy, eat with love, and I'll see you in the next video.